On a summer night in the beginning of July, I sat in a booth at Wagamama with my mom and dad. Being a teenager, this was the last place I wanted to be. I was tired and bored and wanted to be anywhere but there. My friends were all together and I wanted to get the dinner over with as quickly as possible in order to meet up with them before it got too late. Annoyed and frustrated, I answered all their questions with one word and an eye roll. They both seemed anxious, like they had to tell me something, but I did not think about it too much because I could not even imagine what they would have to tell me. After we ordered our food, my dad cleared his throat and said, "Brigid, we have exciting news to share." I did not get excited because to my dad, exciting news could be that we were all signed up for a road race. However, the words that followed that statement made my eyes grow wider, my mouth drop open, and my whole body get filled with excitement. The words that followed changed my day, my mood, and that dinner. "We're going to Hawaii," he said. "We leave in 10 days. As my excitement died down, the words began to really sink in. I questioned what my father had just told me. I became skeptical. My family had never traveled anywhere that could not be reached by car. These vacations included multiple trips to Cape Cod, Virginia, Washington, D.C., and Canada. Hawaii did not fit into our list of previous vacations. It could only be reached by a plane and was a tropical island. Unlike our past trips, Hawaii had limited historical landmarks that could be visited. My mother answered my skepticism by explaining that our flights and hotel room were already booked. I could not believe what I was hearing. I mean, going from rarely ever traveling to a 2-week vacation in Hawaii is quite the upgrade. After hearing that news, the entire mood of the dinner had been transformed. Our food arrived and I no longer cared about meeting up with my friends. My parents and I spent the remainder of the dinner talking and laughing about all the things we wanted to do and see in the Aloha State. The more we talked about the trip, the more excited I got. I wanted to get on the plane and go right that second. As our dinner concluded, I realized that I had completely forgotten about going out with my friends and had actually enjoyed my time with my parents. I had enjoyed my time with them, discussing and planning our upcoming trip. Recognizing that my dinner had not been nearly as bad as I thought it would be, I thought maybe, just maybe, I would do it again. Even if my parents had not surprised my family and I with a trip to Hawaii, this dinner showed me that there are things we can talk about without me rolling my eyes or responding with one word. I could almost think of my parents as friends that night because I had fun. A night at Wagamama changed my life in more than one way. I found out about a trip that changed my life and found out that I don't always have to look at my mother and father as people who just want to discipline me and talk about school.